And the one that's rocking cricket, the claims that players can use silicone tape on their bats to fool the HotSpot technology. Nine's senior sports presenter Tony Jones is the journalist at the heart of this story. Joins us now from the MCG. TJ, good morning to you. Take us through what the inventor of HotSpot, Warren Brennan, told you about what he believes some players are doing.
Well, good morning, Ben. I think it was pretty much the same as what he told the ICC, and after rubbishing the initial reports, the ICC, through its deputy Jeff Allardyce, has now come out and said, yes, he did meet with Warren Brennan, the Melbourne-based inventor of HotSpot, last Friday here in Melbourne, and the concerns were first raised then. Those concerns were heightened further in an email on Monday, and this led to a whole series of testing. Now, the other thing that Warren Brennan told the ICC is that he was due to do an interview with 9 News at midday on Tuesday. On Tuesday morning, that interview was cancelled. Now, why was it cancelled? Because the ICC warned Warren Brennan not to go public with his concerns. As a result of that, and regardless of all that, Warren Brennan, Ben, continued to carry out some exhaustive testing. Now, what he's found is, and again, keeping in mind he's unable to go public with all this, but what he's found is that you put one coat of silicone tape on the edge of the bat, and it certainly does disguise HotSpot. You put 2 coats, and it vanishes completely. So that's the concern at the moment. He's not alleging in any way, shape or form that the players are cheating, because to my understanding, Ben, there's no actual rule with the ICC to say that this is outlawed at this point.
Yeah, let's have a listen. The players are all dodging this, as you'd expect. Alastair Cook, let's have a listen to what he said overnight.
Certainly we've been laughing at it in our dressing room. In fact, how strange a story it is, and almost absurd the story is, because it's just so, blatantly not true. So I think giving it the miles it's given is kind of a bit strange, and it's not great when you get called a cheat as a side for doing it, and being accused of something which you haven't done.
As you say, not necessarily a question of cheating, just a question of whether or not people are able to go around the rules within the rules. You say this is pretty common knowledge, though, in the cricketing world, Tony.
Well, I would have thought so, Ben. I mean, this is something that, look, HotSpot's been so controversial, along with the snickometer and the like. So, look, they will always try and find ways to gain an advantage. I was going to say to gain an edge, but to gain an advantage. So, look, if someone has come up with the idea to put silicone tape on the edges of the bats, then so be it. And, look, we know via the tweet from Dominic Thornley, the former New South Wales player, that this is going on. It's something in the thought process, allegedly, of the cricketers themselves. And in terms of Alastair Cook talking about cheating, no one ever accused Kevin Pietersen of cheating. It was the Kevin Pietersen incident that actually set the alarm bells ringing, not because anyone thought he was cheating, but because it was just so at odds with the technology that nothing showed up when clearly there was an edge via snickometer.
Yeah, and as you point out, there's not someone sitting on the couch making these claims. It's the bloke who invented HotSpot himself. Well, good to talk to you, Tony. Thank you so much.